Random Jog Vlog.
Alright, my GoPro is crashing, and this time it's not just stopping the recording, it is actually shutting off, which has me a bit disturbed. But the thing's old, and I kind of figure that if an older movie is something I watched recently, I'll talk about it in a jog vlog format. You know, it's something that not a lot of people are looking for on YouTube, so the 3 people complaining that I'm running while talking about the video or the movie, they're going to not be as upset, alright? So unless it's something particularly new or in the zeitgeist and the discussion, except maybe something like in this format, you know, if I can find the time. At any rate, I watched on Amazon Prime, A Bridge Too Far starring Sean Connery, Anthony Hopkins, and surely some other people. This is from the guy who created Jurassic Park. Not Steven Spielberg, I mean the guy who created Jurassic Park. Not Michael Crichton, I mean the guy who is in Jurassic Park and created Jurassic Park. You with me so far? This movie has a title that maybe gives its hand away. A Bridge Too Far, it's an Operation Out of Reach. It has that kind of early 60s war is an adventure type mindset about it, and the music and the tone early on. And then things shift, and I kind of admire that. But at the same time, I also feel pretty disappointed at times, because you feel like not a lot is accomplished in this. At the same time, that's war for you. So I'm a bit torn on this film. At any rate, you have this snooty British general who wants to have his version of D-Day. Oh, we can't let Eisenhower get all this acclaim for Operation Overlord. I want mine. Has this plan, parachute a bunch of troops behind enemy lines, captured German field marshal, and this all goes tits up, as they say. You got Michael Caine, Elliot Gould, and in 2 hours into the movie, you have the appearance of Robert Redford, who, my understanding of it, got paid more than Sean Connery, who seems to have a bigger role. This pissed off Mr. Connery. At any rate, there is a shitload of explosions. There's gunfights galore, but it takes 45 minutes for any of this to really start. I think you easily could have trimmed 30 minutes from this movie. Like I said, it's not very satisfying. We understand what's going to happen as things don't work out so well, as people get cornered, as their airdrop goes a few yards north or south, and then they can't get it. And it gets to be a bit boring. Maybe that was the point. It gets to be a little anticlimactic. But hey, that's the game of war for you, right? The movie starts to get more serious. We have people die. We have Gene Hackman hardly do anything. We have people with their hands tied behind their back. There was one scene that I found pretty poignant, wherein Sean Connery lands, stuff's not going well, and there are some escaped mental patients. I guess their place got bombed or raided, and they're out in the field and they're laughing at him. Well, when he returns after nearly being captured, having so many of his men killed, he returns to the general who issued this whole thing, and there are some geese cackling, and it sounds like that laughter, and it kind of catches him off guard, like, huh? And it's like, hey, you're made to be the butt of the joke here. In a way, this is an anti-war film. There's scenes that don't seem to make a lot of sense, like oh shit, our boy from Thief, forgot his name, James Caan. He rescues a captain who seems to be dead. It's like, are you delusional? Oh, but he was just injured. I would have liked for this movie to be more cohesive. Maybe get some of these actors to actually act together. I give A Bridge Too Far 2.5 out of 4 stars.
So we're at the part of the video where I have to beg you to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, because subscribe doesn't really account to anything other than YouTube might someday send me a plaque.